I would write things down. I would practice it. So I needed it scripted, at least at the beginning. And whenever I'd say something and they laugh, I'd write it down. Like I literally, at the very, very beginning when I first started doing it, because I was so awkward, I apparently said the word excellent 17 times on the first time I did the thing, because I couldn't know what to say. I was like, excellent, ha ha ha, that does not create rapport at all. So, and it was sad. So I'd change words also. I'd say excellent, and then I was like, oh wow, a bazillion times in a row.
People are like, this person's not listening to me.
I was so bad. My mentor made me, because he listened to one of them, and he was like, did you notice how and I was like, I suck at this. I shouldn't do this anymore. I made a list of other words to say during the interview that weren't the word excellent. Like literally, oh, that's interesting. Like a whole bunch of words. It was there on my desk forever because I kept going. I felt like I was preconditioned to just, when I choke, I don't know what to do. And so what I ended up doing was writing down the ones that actually felt comfortable. Because there's words, especially when you're doing something like this. I had that big old list. I'd say one of the words and be like, that sounded really awkward, right? So I'd like cross that one out because that one was really bad. And so I just got better and better and better at that. So the beginning piece, the shtick, just evolved over many of them. And at the beginning, me being really, really bad, and then me making a joke, and then remembering that joke.
So
and
just perfecting
over
the process.
Yeah, I know. And I wish it was like, oh, just say these things.
Well, I think that's important for people to know, though, because people say, oh, you know, I'll read this book and then I'll try it. And if it doesn't instantly change, then I'm clearly not supposed to be doing it. And I think you made it very clear that's not the case. I literally wrote down words to try and learn how to do this stuff. And that sounds like a lot of work. It sounds uncomfortable. It sounds robotic. But it evolved into who you are now. And, you know, it's funny. I have a guy that helped me launch my Rapid Growth Academy, and when we were looking for the person that was going to interview me on that, I gave him all of the interviews that I've done, and it's nearly 100 interviews. He's like, that Jamie Masters girl, you get her to interview you because she's just such a relaxed interviewer, and she focuses on the guest, not herself, and she projects their amazingness. And I think you do that well.
Because I was told that I talked too much at the first. So.
Might have been told that myself.
But that's the thing, it's the evolutionary process, right? And what's so funny is I've interviewed so many people and they're like, oh, this person, their assistant will be like, he's never had that rapport with anyone. And I'm like, I'm amazing, mostly because I learned, right? Yeah. Because I literally podcast comments, like she laughs too much, because I used to laugh, I mean, I laugh too much now anyway, but now it's because I'm having fun, not because I was awkwardly laughing before, right? Or just having horrible no words left for me like that, right? No words. I would be like, and I'm just gonna keep talking because I don't know what question to ask. It was horrible. And what I learned is to shut up, actually listen, right? This is not rocket science, but it is an evolutionary process. And to me, what you were saying, people will say it's too hard. To me, it's the commitment to the end result that matters. So no matter what, I will get to this result. If it takes me 2 years, that's okay. And if it takes me shorter time, that would be much better. But it's the commitment to what you want. Yeah. Anybody, I really feel like anybody pretty much can do anything if they are committed enough to it. Yeah. I mean, I can't change, you know, I can change my hair color, but not much else. But when it comes to you and the personal growth and evolution of you as a human, to go from, you know, when I was the most awkward teenager in the entire world to being able to go, everyone's like, you're a natural.